Hey, what's going on everybody? This is G and I'm Phunken hungry. In this video, we're going to try Hungry Jack's new Grill Masters pulled pork and Angus burger. Now, a while ago they did have the pork belly deluxe burger, and basically the pork belly was like grey alligator. You know, it's just grey, microwaved, just basically fat. No pork belly or whatever it was meant to be. Yeah, let's see if this one is any better. Now, I do have some higher expectations here because it is on the Grill Masters and it is the Angus burger. So here's the box. It's super big, but it feels super lightweight. Let's bust this open and have a look. So these burgers have either shrank or they just made the pulled pork one super small. But yeah, look how cooked that is. I know they're meant to be char grilled or whatever. This is more cooked than George W. Bush. I know when people do barbecue, they like it dark, but damn, this is just like charcoal. So this is meant to have thick and juicy flamed grilled Angus beef. Yeah, that's flame grilled, all right. It's like they chucked this on the flames and just left it for, you know, a day and came back to it. Topped with slow cooked pulled pork, melted natural cheese, at least the cheese looks all right. Spicy barbecue sauce, crispy onions, mustard and mayo on a brioche toasted bun. And it has ghee on the bun. But look at this. That is just disgusting. Then we got the pulled pork and you can see the crispy onions. So this has mayo, mustard and the spicy barbecue sauce. Obviously it has the cheese and a piece of charcoal. Cheers for that, Hungry Jack's Ridgehaven. I really appreciate it. I don't even want to eat this, to be honest, but anyway, let's give this the taste test and the review. Let's give this a try. Grilled Masters, pulled pork and Angus. Actually, I'll try the pulled pork first. Let's try some of this pork. So I was going to make a joke that this was dog food or whatever, but it doesn't look too bad, at least compared to the rest of the burger. If you wonder why my eyes are red, I just almost choked on it. Yeah, to be honest, that's not too bad. But yeah, I don't actually mind that. That actually tastes pretty good. I'm fairly impressed with that. I went into this expecting the pulled pork to be trash, and it turns out the Angus is. So it's not too bad for fast food pulled pork. It does have a nice juicy flavour. It does taste like pork. Alright, let's try some of these crispy onions now. Now they're not so crispy now, they've been sitting in the burger. Yeah, nice onion flavour. They do have a little bit of crispiness to them. But anyway, let's try this overcooked flame grilled burger. Cheers. It's not inedible, but dry, has that overcooked meat flavour. I like my meat medium rare. I could even go well done, I guess, if I had to, but this is just a couple of steps above well done. This is like well fucked.
Sorry children, this is supposed to be a family-friendly channel. Because that meat's overcooked, I can't really taste the sauces. I can't taste the pulled pork. At least the bun is nice and soft. You know, the brioche bun is nice and soft. You know something's wrong when the best part of the burger, or the most enjoyable part, is the brioche bun. I can taste a little bit
of the barbecue now. But yeah, the part that I thought would be the bad part of the burger, the pulled pork, is actually not too bad. It's actually pretty good. So I would recommend you to try this because the pork's nice, but make sure you check your bloody burger to make sure that they've cooked it okay. These days you're not checking to make sure that they put the right stuff in the bag, or you're not checking to make sure they gave you the right burger. You have to check to make sure it's not black. Black Angus lives matter, right? Anyway, my rating for Hungry Jack's Grill Masters pulled pork and Angus burger, I'm gonna have to give that a 1 out of 10. It's just not good enough. I mean, the 1 is because the other ingredients are okay, but I mean, what twat cooked that, saw it, and thought, yeah, that's alright to put on a burger? So they was getting renovations in there. Also, they had the store manager, which was my best guess because she was in normal clothes. She was in there, and they're still... And normally you would be on your best behaviour when all that stuff's happening, and you know, they're still happy, and they're still serving this. Now, if you go back to some of my old videos, I think it might have been the Chicago Angus, but it was one of these Angus burgers. They gave me a black burger like that before. I've had a few of these burgers, so I know the difference between overcooked and black. And, you know, why would you serve that compared to, you know, how they're meant to be? So again, this isn't good enough, Hungry Jack's. That's just disgusting. Now, I got this by itself. I will leave how much it costs in a meal, probably about $20 in a meal, but I'll leave the prices on screen for you here, here, and here, you know, so you can see if it's worth it for a meal. My best guess is about $18, $19, maybe even $20 for a meal with chips and a drink, but I got it by itself as a single item. I just got the burger, so I paid $12.75 for this overcooked charcoal piece of shit.
Everybody wants me to say sorry, children. I don't even know why.
Now, that price isn't too bad for a burger this day and age. I would happily pay, you know, $12, $13 for a burger. There's an okay amount of pulled pork in this. You know, I kind of expected them to have, like, you know, half of that, maybe even less. I thought they'd just give you, like, a little bit. But, yeah, they gave me quite a lot of pulled pork. I might even just eat the pulled pork in the bun like this. Let's try this. See, that's Phunken delicious. The pork, I can actually taste the mustard and the mayo now. Maybe they should have just done a pulled pork burger. The pulled pork, you know, without this overcooked piece of crap. That's not too bad. You know, I'd actually rate that a good 5, maybe 6 out of 10 if that was the burger. You know, I had cheese and a bit more onions. I would have liked a bit more onions. There's not much of these crispy onions in here. But a nice amount of pulled pork. So my rating for the price, I wouldn't pay for what they gave me. You know, I'm pretty disappointed that I paid anything for that burnt piece of crap. But if we go by what it should be, I'll give the price rating a 6 out of 10. I would recommend for you to try this if you like pulled pork. If you like Angus burgers, it's something a little bit different. They seem a lot smaller than the Angus burgers normally are, though. I don't know if they shrank them all or just shrank this one. They probably shrank them all. You know, when they bring out promotions, they tend to shrink stuff to try to trick you. Like, oh, it's a brand new burger. Then you look at it, you're like, this doesn't weigh that much. And yeah, basically you can even tell because, I mean, look how big the box is. It's huge. And that burger was just, you know, almost like cheeseburger size in this. But yeah, let me know if you tried the Hungry Jack's Grill Masters pulled pork and Angus burger. Did you enjoy it? Do you agree or disagree with what I said? Would you eat this, you know, charcoal black burger and be happy about it? Because I know I'm not very happy. And the funny thing is, I went into this review thinking, alright, I'm going to be more positive. I'm not going to do what I did on the pork belly deluxe burger. I'm going to try and be, you know, happy and jovial. And then they gave me this. So cheers, Hungry Jack's, Ridgehaven. You saved the day again. But let me know your experience. Did you enjoy the burger? Did you at least get one that was cooked okay? Let me know below. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, if you could please like, please subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss a video. This was G from Phunken Hungry, and I'll catch you next time. Cheers.